This is the African method of making beans in potato porridge. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Bodesty Kitchen, and in this channel I share all type of Nigerian food, African food recipes, healthy drinks, Nigerian street food, African street food, African dishes, Nigerian jollof, Ghana jollof, party jollof rice recipes, large cooking, lifestyle vlog, including gardening as well. So let's move on to the main video. Now, to cook this recipe you need beans, and for these beans I'm using honey beans. This is what we call honey beans in Africa. It's brown, but this is different from the normal brown beans. So what you want to do is remove whatever dirt, but if you are buying the packaged one from the store, it's already cleaned. If you don't have this kind of beans, you can use the black eye peas. That's the what we call white beans in Africa. So once you get it and you have cleaned it properly, make sure there are no stones. Then I went on to soak it. Now this is how it looks when it is soaked. You can see this one are way bigger than the one in the other bowl. So I soaked it for like 2 hours before cooking. So heat up a pot, and once the water is hot or boiling, just pour in the beans after washing, and then next we are going to just cover it. Make sure you don't add too much water. The water should just be a little bit above the beans because it has been soaked and it is already softened. All right, now just cover it up and allow it to cook until it's very soft. While that is going on, I'm going to go ahead to prep the other ingredients. This is sweet potatoes. This is what we call sweet potatoes. It's actually sweeter than the one that is orange. This is the white sweet potatoes, and that's what I'm going to use for this beans porridge. Mind you, you can as well use ripe plantains or unripe plantain. Even people use yam for this beans porridge recipe, okay? But depending on your choice or the whatever you have at home, you can just play with the recipe. So once I finish peeling it, I'm going to cut it into tiny cubes so that it can get softened properly. So I finished peeling it now, and this is me trying to cut it into smaller pieces. Once I'm done with that, just rinse it and set aside. Let's go on to the other ingredients. I have here just pepper and onions with what I call okpe. Is a local spice. I didn't show it in the video. That's the black thing you can see in the blender. It's a local spice, and it's actually very, I like the local taste, the local smell it gives to my beans porridge. I also use it for soup and palm oil rice as well. So now the beans is already soft and there's still little water in it. That's what we're looking for. If you notice your beans is soft and there's a lot of water, please do well to drain it so it will not be too watery. Next, I went on to add the potatoes. Immediately the beans is soft. Remember, it has to be soft. If not, you spoil your cooking, whatever. So just go ahead and rinse the blender in, and yeah, let's continue with the cooking process. This is me adding a little bit of seasoning cube. I crushed it, a little bit of salt. Now I'm going to stir everything, but before then let me remove this ukwe that didn't blend smoothly. Now it's time to mix everything up and giving the potatoes some time to get properly soft. So this is me stirring everything. Let all the oil ingredients combine together. Once I'm done with that, cover it. Once it's I gave it like 2 minutes to get cooked. Now I'm going to add the palm oil. The palm oil is actually very thick. This is original palm oil from my village, Agojeju village in Kogi State, Nigeria. This palm oil is so delicious. It's so thick that just a little that you will put in your food, and the aroma, the scent is so fresh. So now I'm just going to allow it to cook for some more time. At this stage, the potato is already soft. Let me show you guys. You see, once you can break it into two, you know it's soft. It's already melting already. So yeah, it's boiling properly. The food is ready at this stage. This is what we call beans and